Hi guys, I'm on to do a video today, a craft video, because most of the stuff I show you is all show and tell really. I do it off camera and then I come on and show you it finished. But I thought I would come on and do this tag. Now I have done this tag off camera, but I liked it and I liked the way it turned out, and I'm going to try and recreate it again and make another one. And it's for Don Zara's Facebook group. It's a UK only group, but it's a monthly challenge group. It's Don Zara's UK only monthly craft challenge. It's a bit of a mouthful, but yeah, and it's it's Donna English and Sarah, who is Cranky Crafter, and Donna's Crafted Delights, Don's Crafted Delights. And they put a Facebook group together. I don't know how many people know about it actually, but it is for UK only because it is a competition thing. It's a challenge, and to save in postage and stuff for the prizes, they've made it a UK only. So yeah, I will leave the link in the description for that group as well if any UK members want to go and join and they don't know about it yet. As I say, unfortunately it is just a UK only, but they do it a competition type thing every month, and it's easy. You don't even need to send them anything. You just they post a challenge and you make it and then post a picture or a video, and at the end of the month they'll choose a winner. So yeah, I was a bit late with mine. It's due to finish tomorrow, and but I was putting off because I didn't really have any steampunk items, but luckily I have received my order from G's Embellishment Emporium, or a group on Facebook. It's a shop. He's got a shop on Facebook, and I ordered this stamp here. It's not got the hands on the back, but and 5 of these cogs, and they came today. So I thought, yay, I can do my steampunk tag. So I'll read the rules out to yous, and obviously yous can join in if yous like, but you obviously won't win the prize, but yous can join in and do it as a challenge on your own or whatever. I have entered mine, but I don't know if I've completely stuck to the rules because I changed it a wee bit to suit myself, because I didn't have like a lot of the items at hand and I couldn't be bothered going and looking for them, but I think they worked out quite well. So the rules were a 5x7 tag must be 5x7. I don't know if this is exactly 5x7, but it's close enough. Must have steampunk background paper. Well, I don't have a lot of background paper steampunk wise, so this is the closest to the steampunk that I could find. And then I just added my own copper stuff on it and gold and stuff like that. And then what I did was I used some acrylic paint on my stamp, my clock stamp, some of this copper metallic. It's done, so I've cut the bottle open to get the stuff out. So yeah, so this is the copper metallic, so I basically cut that open to get the rest out, and I put it on my stamp and stamped some I can't speak today, some of the clock faces on here with the gold metallic paint, and then I did some with my black archival, which is like really running out, so I'm going to need to order some more. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you exactly everything I did because I'm going to make one anyway and show you. So that's the tag, and that's what I'm going to try and recreate closest to it. Might not be the exact same, but close to it. So anyway, I'll read the rules again because I keep talking. Steampunk background must have a cog and clock findings, so that these are my cogs or clock findings. I've only got 5 at the moment, but I'll probably order more. Must have metal embellishment. So my metal embellishment on this was that, and it's not really metal, it's aluminium, but it's closest to metal. So I made a heart from a soda can. Yes. And then it's must have a flower, metal or paper. Well, I didn't really have metal or paper flowers at hand, but I had these lovely flowers that Betsy Doodle made me, and I don't know how to pick it up. But the burlap's actually like glittery. It's like gold shimmer through it, and I thought that looked quite nice on here. And then the last rule was must have a tie on top of the tag, metal lace or ribbon. Well, I didn't have metal lace or ribbon beside me, but I did have twine, and I thought that just gave it a good look. The back it needs covered, but I'll get some paper to cover that. But yeah, so that was the closest to, I was trying to use stuff that I had at hand. Since I've made that tag, but I've went in and got my metal embellishments. So I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, let's get to it. I've just spent 6 minutes talking all the rubbish. So anyway, I have cut out the back of the macaroni cheesy pasta tub. So that's it here, and I'm going to glue this onto here. So I'm going to get my glue if I can find it now. There it is. Oh no, don't think I've got a lot of this one left. I'm going to need to go and get another one. I need to get more of this tomorrow as well when I'm out and about. I hate the smell of it though, the smell's so strong. I would much rather be using a glue gun for this, but I don't have one at the moment, so I need to. I know there's one on the way to me though, so that's cool. So yeah, there's one on its way. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the edges of this, because you know what it's like, the edges start turning up and it's like a pain in the backside to get them stuck. So I'm just trying to get all my edges, and then I'm just going to put it on my card, well, my paper, hold it down a wee bit, and then cut it, trim it off. I'm going to try and pull it to the edge as close as I can, because I don't want to use it, like waste that wee strip of paper there, so I just need to trim it a wee bit, just here, just to straighten it up a bit. Sorry about if you can hear like any noise in the background. It's because I have my window opened, and I stay like at a busy road, and it's been raining, so you'll hear the splashes of the puddles as the cars go by. But I've got the window open to just let a bit of air in the house. So that's kind of, you see it, you can see the white there, so I need to trim that off. So there we go. So guys, honestly, if you get this, then, well, I'm sorry about the wonky tag, because they're just really bad at cutting straight, so, as I said, but it's close enough. Not perfectly straight, but it's close enough. So, do this, and now to get my trusty sponge, and we just open up this and get some paint on the sponge. It is drying up a lot, this paint, but because it's opened obviously, but eeks, that's a bit too much, but that's alright, we'll deal with it. Then just dab it onto the stamp. Now remember guys, if you're using acrylic paint on a stamp, have something handy to clean it off as well, because you don't want it ruining your stamp. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to use my stamp, and then I've got a wee toothbrush beside me, which I'll soak with some cleaning stuff and give it a wee scrub and a clean. So yeah, so I'm just going round, putting this on, and it doesn't matter if you put it on too thick, because it gives more texture and it kind of gives it an embossed look. I'll show you in a sec what I mean by that. Just try to get more paint out, to put more paint on this. So I think it needs a few more of these. And as I say, I will put black on it as well, if I can get some ink out there. What I mean by the emboss, can you see it? You see how thick that is? It gives it kind of a bit of dimension. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It makes it look embossed when you do that. So I'm just trying to add more on here, just to use up some more of the paint. So there we go, we'll keep that as is, and then I am going to get my paintbrush, my toothbrush, sorry, and my spray. I just use Flash and just put a wee bit of spray onto my brush, and then give it a little rub. A little clean here. And then get a cloth, and then you can spray some of it on your cloth also, like this, and then just get a wipe as best you can, just to clean it. Try and get in the edgy bits as well, and even just once you've done that, just go in and run it under the tap, just to make sure all that paint's out of it. So you want to try and get it before it like the paint dries in and stuff. You just don't want it ruining your stamps. So I think mine is close enough. I'm not going to bother going in and run under the tap, but as you can see, it's reasonably clean. Can you see? There's not really any paint in them stuck in between the bits or whatever, so yeah, I think that's fine. And then I get my ink, but as I say, this ink isn't very good at the moment. me a sec guys, my phone's going a bit crazy. Because it's wet. A bit of wetness on my phone there and it's... Uh-oh, it's going crazy. There we go, I think. So, I'll get my ink and I'm just pushing on this really hard because it's not that great with ink. And then I'll just go and stamp a few with the black. I'm trying to get these, I don't know why, it's like you can't see too well. Zoom in another wee touch just to see. Sometimes I find when I zoom these in, it goes out of focus more. It goes quite blurry. So, I'll show you each step once I'm finished anyway. I'll hold it up to the camera just to show you. And I'm going to actually post this in Gareth's group as well, just to show him what I made with his stamp that and his cog. So yeah, so that was the closest I could get to steampunk. But when I think of steampunk, I think of clocks and stuff like that. So, and you know what? I've done that again. Look. Oh well. So there's my background, which I think looks pretty steampunk. Some people might not class it as steampunk, but I think it looks steampunk. It looks alright to me. So basically the next step is, and I'm going to share a wee tip with you, but I don't know if it's already been mentioned or what, but I just decided to do it today, and I've never seen it mentioned. I need to put this away. These are my wee stamps and I don't want to lose them, so put these away over here. My me to you stamps, alphabet stamps. So this is my little tip, guys. As I say, I don't know how well it's going to work, and considering that I've just put my oh well, it should be alright. So I've got some paint here, and basically what I'm going to do is, I'm not good at writing, well, I'm not good at, my writing isn't that great either, but I'm not good at like brushing, and I don't have like really any good markers. So I did try it with a white signal, but it didn't work too well, so I've decided to do it this way. So I'm just going to use the same coat one day at a time, and basically what I'm doing is I've got an old pen and I'm dipping it into some acrylic paint, and I'm just going to write with it. It does take a bit of patience, but you know, but it does work. I got this idea from watching Eileen's videos, Eileen McInnes, and she uses her, and I've wrote that really big, I think. I don't know, is that too big? Might be a bit too big, that zero, that O, that letter O, I think that might be just a wee touchy too big. So I'm just going to start again. Yeah, she uses a calligraphy pen, and she always dips it into her ink. And I thought, wait a minute, maybe we could do that with a pen that doesn't, and that looks big as well, but oh well. I think it's because my other one was quite thin, like a really thin O, whereas this one's quite broad. So Eileen does it with her calligraphy pen, and I thought, wait a minute, maybe I could do it with a pen that's like no use anymore. And yeah, it works. As I say, you just need to persevere with it and have some patience, but it does work. And I really think that is a bit big, that, but hopefully it's okay, because this one's going to go to someone, so I want it to try and be nice and good. But so I'm going to leave that to dry, and yeah, that's way too big compared to that one, maybe. No, it's actually roughly this. Well, yeah, it is. It's too big. It is. You know what? It is. That's huge. So I need to start that again. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of measure out my square. But it is. It's a bit too big. So compared to the other one that I made. Is that better? We snip off the end here. So try this again. So we'll do 0, and I know you can't really see because I'm covering it with my hand, but I'm just trying to hold it so that it doesn't get all smudged. But yeah, I just thought it was a cool idea just to dip it into the acrylic paint. But obviously don't use a really good pen. You just use one that's maybe ran out of ink or whatever. That's better. And it's fun. It's just fun to use. I like it. So I'm going to leave that to the side now just to dry off a bit, and then do my other one, day. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing. I really like doing this technique. I'm so glad that I tried it and it worked, and I was like, yay. So see, look. Oh no, I just smudged the A. You can still see it though. You still see it's that A. Ugh. One day. It doesn't need to be perfect anyway, because it is a kind of mixed media, grungy, steampunky tag, so I don't suppose it really needs to be perfect. The writing, I mean. And I know for a fact that the person that gets it will appreciate it anyway, so especially when they see the video and then they receive it, you know, so they know how much time I've put into it and effort, so I wanted to do something special for them. Right, one day at a time. Let's see, so that's there. Right, and I'm just going to trim this A off because I don't really need all of that. Time. I really enjoyed doing the last tag, so that's how I thought, you know what, I'm going to come on and I'm going to do it again and record that. And maybe it'll help inspire you guys. And as I say, that challenge had like different requirements, but I just used what I had at hand. And we've all, usually always, I've got the little things beside us and, you know, that we can use, so that's what I did. So anyway, whilst they're drying, we'll get the tag sorted, and what I'm going to do, if I can find it, is get some more paint onto this again, and go around my edges. It should be a bit dry now, so that's why I'm kind of going around the edges, and I'm not doing it neat because it doesn't need to be neat. I'm just going round the edges, getting it a cool edge, so that, you know, it looks steampunky, like that. Right, so that's that. So I'm just going to try and hopefully these are dry. Not quite, but they're alright, I suppose. I'm going to put some of my glue on the back. If I've got any left, that is. I don't think there's any left on this. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go and grab another tube, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I can't get the tube opened. There we go. So believe it or not, this is only like my second time doing a tag, really. Well, third for this one, because I did one for Josie for her challenge last year, and now I've done these two. I done a Christmassy one as well, but it wasn't that great. I think I actually tossed that one out. So one, do I want it there? Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll get the day, which I don't think is completely dry yet either, but let's try to smooth out a bit. And day. It. That. Oh, come on, don't start messing up. Squeezing out. Be right back. I'm back. I'm just trying to clean up this glue a wee bit that's kind of smudged over at the edges, and you know, so I'm trying to clean that up a wee bit before it starts getting all dirty and messy. So one day at a time. And the reason why I chose this quote was because of the clocks, obviously, and just also it's like with me I tend to think everything should be rushed, and it, you know, and I do a lot of things at once rather than taking my time and just concentrating on one thing, rather than trying to do 20,000 things at once. So I thought the quote was quite good for me. So now I'm going to stick my flower on, just at the side here, push that down, push it down, let it stay. And then my cog, let's get some glue on that. Push that down up there. It goes in this corner. Oops. I like these, so I think I'll be able to done more off camera. And then, do I want to put? I need to look actually, because I don't know if I've got more than that twine kicking about. I need to look to see if I've. Hang on. Oh, panic. I've just got paint all over my top. Acrylic paint on my top. It's not coming off, guys. This is my good zipper as well. It's not coming off. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I think I got a good bit of it off. Hopefully it's still there, but anyway, I don't know whether to use an actual metal embellishment on here rather than just the heart. Because I don't know, at the time I didn't have my metal embellishments, but now I do, so I don't know whether to use a metal embellishment. And I'm actually going to punch my little hole at the top just now. Oops. So that's my hole punched. Do I want it? And I'm just having a look through here. I do have these as well that Bridget down and sent me, I think it was Bridget. She sent me all these cogs, which I will use eventually, but at the moment I'm kind of hoarding them. So yeah, I'm hoarding them. Let's see. See, I could have used one of these, but I wanted. See, I don't. See, that's too silver, and like the majority of the thing is gold. I kind of want, like, I really want to add a butterfly on here, but I don't want. I want kind of one like this colour, bronze, but I don't know if I've got any bronze butterflies apart from these ones, but these ones look kind of big. I don't know, I want to add a butterfly. What about this one? This one looks okay. No. Sorry guys that I'm like doing this, but oh wait, there's a nice gold one. Yeah, that'll go well, so we'll stick this one on. Question. Stick that one on here like that, and hopefully it stays, doesn't fall off. But it needs something here as well, it's too bare. How about a foot? For like one step at a time? One day at a time? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a tag that says one step at a time. I might use chain for this one tie. I don't know. Don't know how I would like do it. I don't know. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't really like that. Look, it's just... I don't know, because then how would you... It's not like I can like really tie it in knots. At least I know the butterflies kind of stay in it. Oh, sorry guys. I need to look through this, so I will be back in a few. Okay, I'm back, and I've kinda like put my copper paint over this charm. It was silver, but I thought I could just use it because I want to use this on the tag. So I just kind of put some paint on it just to... Oh no, 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 no. Too much, too much, too much. Where's the cotton bud? I did get far too much paint on it. Press please. I shouldn't have pressed record maybe until I sorted that, but... I don't know where my bud is or where's cotton bud. To clean, that was using to clean up. I don't know what I've done there. But hopefully it really doesn't need it, so I'm just gonna turn this around to face me so that I can put it on properly. And hopefully it doesn't get too messy and it just sits on nice. So I don't know what I've done with my cotton bud. I don't know what I've done with it, but hopefully that sticks. And then basically I had some of this, and it's kind of silver wire that I got. Well, no wire, but it's that quality stuff that you put on like gift tags and stuff. And I'm just kind of going over it with the gold and copper just to try and make it look a bit more steampunky rather than it all being silver. And then I'm just going to make a loop and put it through it. Just try to level it up as best I can. My hands are covered in glue and all sorts. And then I'll put this through here. Loop it through like this, put the tail through the hoop, pull it, and then I'm just going to tie a few knots at the top just to give it a loop. Oh well, I'm going to try and tie it. I'll try it this way because it's easier, closer to me, so should be able to do this, I hope. Just put another wee, my door's creaky because my window's opened. Another wee tie in there. Right, I'll put another one in just to be safe. Hopefully it doesn't come loose when they go to hang it. But I doubt it will, so I'll just leave a wee tiny bit of the end. And then I just want to go and add a bit of this gold paint just here and there, because that's what I did with my other tag. And it just gives it a good shimmer. So it's done. There we go, guys. The tag is complete. And I like it as well. It's just as nice as the first one. Here they are compared side by side. One with a heart, one with a butterfly. I'm going to keep the heart one for myself, but there you go. Two of them are quite similar. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I kept you too long and made me try to look and decide what I want. But I hope you like it. And well, as I say, that's the first one. This is the one I just made. A little different. The reason why I put this one was because I didn't have any of the twine handy. I looked for it and I didn't have any more handy, so yeah. But I hope the person that gets this really likes it. And anyway, guys, I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.